tipsters, welcome back again for another improv tip. This week, my guest tipster is the lovely and talented Pete Holney. Now, I've known Pete Holney all the way back from my Chicago days, and he was initially, the first time I ever saw him was on this team called The Family that I've talked about before in this video, bing, and in this video here, bing. So you can sort of check out those if you want to see some other guys who are on The Family, Miles and Neil. And also, if you go to Miles' video, you'll hear sort of the history of The Family and how they were so influential to me, etc., etc. Now, Pete and I also have I had the lucky privilege of being able to perform with him on Beer Shark Mice here in LA, and it is just a joy. He's such a joyous, fun improviser, just gets out there and mixes it up, and he's always surprising and always energetic, and I'm always interested to see what he's going to do next, and it's always something really fun. You may have seen him, if you haven't seen him in Beer Shark Mice, which you really should. If you haven't seen him in Beer Shark Mice, you may have seen him in Celtic Pride, or you may have seen him in Elf, or you may have seen him in Anchorman. You can see him all over the place. That kid works like crazy, and he's in a commercial right now. You don't want to hear about any of that. What you want to hear about is his tip. Now, Pete's tip, I really love this tip because I think it really speaks to Pete's performance style and the way that he does it and the way that he engages the work. And I think it's really interesting for students and up-and-coming improvisers and just fans of improv to hear how different players approach the work. I mean, we all sort of have the same sort of basic underlying physics of how improv works that we go by, of course, but everyone's approach to the work is slightly different, and this really nails down what Pete's approach to the work is, okay? It also is very nice because it goes hand in hand with this video, bing, something new, and this video, bing, use the where. So if you want to sort of go down this rabbit hole of using the where and being in the environment, these three videos kind of work in concert. But this is not a concert that you want to listen to right now. You want to listen to Pete Holney talking. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the lovely and talented Peter Holney.
Okay, my improv tip is using your location. I personally am a physical player and I like to do a lot of character work. So when I do that, I like to be a part of the environment. And as soon as I know what the environment is and I know where I am, and even if I don't, I will add that immediately because it makes it important. So right away, if I know I'm on a street, there's a ton of things I can do. I can be the construction worker working under the sewer cap. I can be a driver in a car. I could be a dog that's on the street. I don't even have to be a human being, to be honest with you. I could be a tree. I could be anything as long as I'm in that environment. If I'm at an airport, there's tons of things you can do at an airport. And you should try to put yourself into that location, and that's what I do. I'll give you an example of one time we were in a pool, and right away I literally dove in like a high diver, and a couple other people behind me helped me elongate myself, and I dove all the way into the pool with my legs up, and they were holding my legs, and it looked like I was actually going into the water. And then, you know, everybody added to it where the waves were going past and the water was going past and fish were swimming by, and it made it more believable. And if you believe it and you trust yourself when you're in an environment and you go with a choice like that, then the audience loves it because they want to go on that journey. So I always like playing physical, and I love that if you are at an airport, there's tons you can do, like character work. You can be from another country. You can be an alien from outer space. You can be anything. So just add to everything and be specific and also commit to it 100%.
Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.